Hi guys, I just wanted to do a short update on my sculpting. So in one of my previous videos you would have seen this little arm which I put up quite a number of weeks ago now, which was me getting back into my sculpting, just something I hadn't done for a while. So that was this little hand. So this sculpt I'm actually calling my chubby sculpt. Obviously I've gone with the really wrinkly chubby style. So this is the first kit that I have ever sculpted, so I'm still pretty new at this whole process. Recently followed that up with the other arm. So this is the other arm, and then we've got a partially closed hand there. So these three fingers are kind of together, and then the index finger is separate. And that's that little hand with the little chubby palm. And then fresh out of the oven is actually the first of the legs. Still a touch warm, and I've actually designed this for a leg ring as well. So that leg ring there will fit over this. And then that's the left leg. So quite large. I have quite long fingers and it doesn't quite go around it. I think I may have baked this for a touch too long because there's a few little cracks that appeared, which I've never had before, but it was quite thick, so I calculated and baked it I should say, for the time that I'd calculated, and it still went a bit, it still has a few little cracks, but that's alright because I can use some sulfur-free clay and just fill that but before I go to make the sculpt of these ones. But there we go, so we've got all the little wrinkly leg rolls on the inside, not so much on the outside, and then these little feet. So short little stubby toes that are kind of curled over, and there's the underneath the foot as well with all the little wrinkles. That's the shape of the foot there. It's a little bit bent, which is, I just really liked it from that angle there as well. There's the other crack in there that formed. I was a bit annoyed about that one. That one's going to be harder to fill. But oh well, I know for the next one not to bake it so long, even if it feels like it needs more baking. I think it's just, it's heat that it absorbs will continue to let the clay set. So in case you haven't seen my other video, I use two different types of clay. This clay is super sculpty, a little bit, it's actually quite a bit firmer than the lighter clay, which is, damn it, I threw out the packet. Dolly Sculpture, Dolly Mixture, something along those lines, which is a lot softer, a lot more pliable. So that's that one. And yeah, so right down the center, all the way down to the foot, I have Super Sculpty, which is that much firmer sculpt. So yeah, my little chubby. So I'll get on to the other leg, and I've got some eyes. I'll pop that down there. I'm hoping that this will be about a 19-inch kit when I'm done. I think the legs, because I haven't bent them as much, will probably make it a 20-inch kit when I'm done. But once I've made the other leg and the head, I'm going to actually stick it on a body, and on an 18 to 19-inch body, and see how it comes out. And I've got two different eye sizes. I didn't really care for the colour, just had to be pretty. So I've got 18-inch eyes and, not inch, 18mm eyes and 20mm eyes. I think for the size of the sculpt and the chubby face that I'll be making, I think the 20mm are going to be better than the 18. But I got a set each anyway, just in case. So yeah, hopefully over the next few weeks I can get on to making the other leg, and then onto the face, and then hopefully down the track, probably in the second half, well into the second half of the year when I've got a bit more money, attempt to make some molds of these ones. So that's it guys, bye.